Hello, Katie here from Katie's World. Welcome to my channel. Thanks for tuning in today. In this video, I'm going to be doing a page kit assembly from my Love That Duck page kit. I had this in my Etsy shop, and I'll just show you real quick. It looked like this one, but since then, this background paper had been discontinued. I can't get any more, so I'm going to be revamping the page kit. So I found this one. It still has the zigzag chevron type pattern in it, but it is a little different. So I decided I'm just going to change it up just a tidbit. But the cuts are going to be, the images are going to be the same. But yeah, so you'll see. So in this video, I'm going to be doing that. I'll put the link below for this version of the page kit because the other one has already sold out. But I'm going to go ahead and put this one together with you. I don't have an assembly video for the other one on my channel. It's similar, but it's a little different because this one we are adding a solid frame around. So the back one, the other one did not have that frame. As you can see, it was just a straight background, but I really like doing the borders around. I think it just makes the whole page pop, and that's what I love to do. So I did go ahead and prep this a little bit. So these have already been pieced. Oh, I did forget to put the foam. Okay, so you're gonna have to bear with me as I add my foam squares on there. I apologize for that. I thought I had already done that. So we'll do that on camera. These I already cut. So in your kit, they're going to be pre-traced. They may or may not have this. I'm going to try to remember. I put exactly where they go just to make it a little bit easier for you in this particular page kit. Like this one says bottom right, top left. Okay, so I've already cut these out. I just left one to do on camera. So it's already pre-traced for you. You're just gonna go ahead and cut it out. I'm using the Scotch brand titanium scissors. I bought these at Costco. I do not sell these in my shop, or I will link them below, but these I got at Costco, and these are my favorite scissors to use for this. So I'm just going to carefully go along the edge or the line. Now, if it's not, doesn't have to be super duper perfect, because I've traced it on the back, so you're not going to see where the original line was. So if you get off the line a little bit, it's not too much of a big deal. See, so now you can have it there. So I have already prepped the one background. So I've already trimmed them down. So your background page is 12 by 12. And then these you're going to receive as a 12 by 12, but you're going to need to trim it down to 11 3/4 square. I've already glued this on. This one I glued on with the liquid glue. And when I did, it's kind of a thick cardstock, but I was able to see and feel the lines. And now that it's been like probably a week or so since I did this, or two, I actually don't notice it. I was going to use this because I didn't like it, but I'm going to go ahead and use this anyway because that's what I decided. But really, I don't notice it now. I did right away when I did it the first time, but how it leaves like little bumps in the glue. But anyway, so I'm going to be using the pink Tombow tape. I do carry these in my shop. I think they might be out of stock currently though. So once I get them back in, I'll put the link below. And the glue that I will be using is the Art Glitter Designer Dries Clear with the fine metal tip. I do carry that and I do have it in stock, but it's not in my online shop because I can't ship it during cold weather, because if the glue freezes, it won't be any good. So if you're local, I do have it. Just contact me and we can get together. I just can't ship it. So yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and center this on here, and that'll give it about 1/8 of an inch border all the way around. Okay. Oh, I just bumped my camera. Sorry about that. Okay, so then we want to add our borders, and I'm going to just look on the back. Well, first of all, you can tell the direction of the paper, so that you'll know which two go on the top and which two will go on the bottom. So if it doesn't say like I said, I try to remember, but I don't want to make any promises if I forget. But I'll try to remember to put where they go. But if not, you know that they still need to be right side up. So the two that go on the bottom, let me see if you can tell. See like how those match up, bottom left. Yeah, sure enough. So let's see if these match up. Okay, so that's an easy way to tell. If you put these side by side, these you know are on the bottom because they're right side up going that direction, and you can see they don't line up here. But if you put it this way, well, it's closer to lining up. It's not exactly perfect, is it? Oh, that's why, because that's why right there. Oh wait, do I need to trim these? Oh, these were already trimmed. Let me see. Top right, top left. Yeah, so I already trimmed these. So in your kit, you will have to cut and then trim. So the one that I just cut on camera, I didn't trim yet. So we're going to trim that. I'm going to show you how I do that. So when you put it side by side before you trim, it doesn't line up. But this is side by side. I'm trying to see. That lines up real good. So I'm going to trim off 1/4 of an inch from the left side because this looks like it flows now when it separates. So I don't want to cut any more of that. So before you trim, just see if you're needing to cut 1/4 of an inch off and which side, or if you need to do 1/8 of an inch off of both sides. Do whatever is going to make it visually look nice. So I'm going to trim 1/4 of an inch off of the left side. So to do that, I need to turn it around this way. Place it at the 11 3/4 mark and trim. Okay. So now that's ready to go. Okay, so I'm going to glue these down with a liquid glue and make a little pocket. The top, actually, I don't need to do that. I could do a full... Actually, I think I'm going to use this. It's thin paper, so I don't want any of that glue, like being able to see it or feel it because it's liquid. So the top ones, I'm going to glue all the way down. But the bottom ones, I'm just going to glue the sides so I can tuck in the photo mats if I want to. So as you can see, I'm lining that up with the edge of the yellow cardstock. Okay, so the bottom ones, I'm going to use the liquid for this since I'm just going to do the edges and not the whole thing. So just the straight edges, trying to keep it about 1/8 of an inch away from the side so we don't get a bunch of glue coming out when I push it down. Okay, so now this way I can come in and tuck my photo mats under if I want to still be able to see that nice wavy flow there. So I'm going to do the same thing with the right page. Okay, so next is adding our photo mats. Now, in your kit, am I missing a photo mat? Just a second here. I'm supposed to have 4 photo mats. Here it is. Okay, me worried for a second. All right, so the white on here just represents my photo because I don't have photos to put on here at the moment, but I like to be able to see what it would look like with a nice blue frame around. So I just put a little bit of glue in the center, and I'll carefully remove that to add my photo later. These stickers, I sell the printable versions of the stickers in my shop. Actually, this is 3.5 by 5. I don't have these, but if you request it, then I can put those together. I have 4 by 6, 5 by 7, and 3 by 4 available. I'll link those below as well if you like to pick those up. That's the printable version. I don't ship those, but you can print those on your own. So let's go ahead and add the photo mats. So this one's going to go up here. And this 4 by 6 is going to go on this side. I might tuck that in there and there. And then he's going to go that. I'm going to do one page at a time. I'm just laying them out. Okay, so let me set this aside. We're going to start with the left page. And let's see, we're going to start with the photo mats. So we want this little tail of his hat to fit right in there between the K and the T. Maybe. Maybe. Let's see. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and glue down the photo mats. Now, I could put the photo mat over like I did with my original, but I kind of am thinking about tucking it in. I want to tuck it in. I like that. So, all right, let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so I'm just gonna slide it in here. And I don't want to push it down too far. I'm just going up to where it just barely covers the bottom of that white photo mat. Okay, our photo. All right, let's go ahead and glue this one down. This one is for a 3.5 by 5 photo, so you can crop your 4 by 6 easily down. It's gonna go like this. I think I originally had this one straight, but doing it crooked. So you can make them straight or crooked, whatever you prefer. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Now I need my foam squares. Again, I apologize, I did not do this off camera. I just kind of jumped right in today without checking. Let's see. All right, so I got my foam squares here. Let's see if I can do this quickly. I'm gonna have to cut. So what I do is I will take, I'm going to need a bunch of thin ones. I'm just going to go like this while it's still on here. And well, I think that's good enough. Okay, let's just go ahead and take all these off. This is not overlapping any photos, so I can remove all of these. That right up here. He's getting real close to the bottom. So just have to make sure it doesn't hang over the bottom. And if you have foam tape, like on a roll, or foam sheets, you can cut. That's even faster to just do strips and these little squares. I do have foam tape on a roll, but I don't have it right next to me. So, let's see. So I don't want this to hang off the bottom. And I want that kind of right in there. That looks good, just like that. And it's overlapping here. I'm going to put a little masking there and one right here. And then I'm just going to flip it. And I know I cannot remove the tape backing from where the ones that it's touching, since I don't have my photos down. If you have your photos down, don't even worry about it. But this way I can still slide my photos in there later and remove the tape backing and push it down after the photos are there, or I can just leave the tape backing on too. Okay, we're ready to go. So again, I want this to be right. Let me make sure I'm on camera so you can see. Okay. There we go. Cute. Okay, so let's do the right page. All right, now this one, we're going to put the photo mat up here, the 4x6 up here, and then this one, I'm going to just tuck, oh, well, that's interesting. Okay. Oh, I am just realizing something. He's supposed to be the right page. So this template, or this was actually supposed to be over here, because if I tuck my photo mat under there, it's going to cover up too much. But this one was low enough that I could tuck my photo mat under. I totally did it wrong. I was thinking he was on the right, but he's actually, left. He's actually on the right. Well, I screwed that up, didn't I? Not a big deal. I will just put this on top. So it's a little different. Okay, so yeah, sorry about that. Not a big deal, not the end of the world, but actually flip. Oh, yeah, see, but now these don't really line up. My goodness. Okay, so the what do you call these? The little wavy borders. Actually, it was correct when I said left and right pages, if you already glued those down. But when you glued down the photo mats, and so you glued down these correctly. Those were fine. I did them on the right and left page. But then when I went to glue down the photo mats and him, I was looking at where Donald was as the left page. So it's okay. I just hope you do yours right. But if not, I mean, it's still going to look good. And honestly, I don't think anybody's going to notice if they don't know what I was trying to do. But yeah, I make mistakes too. So sorry about that. All right, so I'm going to just go ahead and glue this down. Now we're just going to finish this up. I just made this one I don't know what I'm doing. I made this at a slight angle going this way. Donald is like just all upset. He's got me like very razzled in this video, I think. I'm just making all kinds of mistakes. Anyway, yeah. So it's art, right? It's art. Make it yours. Don't do what I do. Okay. So now we got to put these on, and this is a big guy, so, oh, goodness. See, this is what happens when you're trying to hurry up and sneak a video in while your husband's waiting to get to work, while get started on working on the kits for you guys, and he's watching the baby, and I'm trying to hurry up and make a video, and because I'm hurrying, now I'm making all these crazy mistakes. I mean, they're not the end of the world type mistakes, but it's life. That's what's happening today. Boom. Okay. Now, let's see if it overlaps. Just barely. So a little bit here. A little bit here and a little bit here. I don't know if I can flip it. This is kind of awkward. Not really working out so well. Okay. So there's like one there and like, I don't know. I think it's just this one. Yeah, it's just that one right there. And then as far as this goes, nothing there. And then just that one. Okay. So just this one and this one. I'm going to do that and that, and then take all these other ones off. This would be a great one for the foam tape roll, because it's got such a big surface with no holes. Just roll it out, or a big sheet, just slap it on. So if you'd like to pick up this kit, please click the link below. It'll take you to my shop where you can pick up one of these kits for yourself. I'd love to hear what photos you have planned for this page. I'm not sure yet what I'm going to put on here. If it's just going to be pictures with Donald, or if it's going to just be crazy moments at home. I don't know. I mean, it might just, my husband loves Donald. Maybe we'll just do some pictures of him on here. I don't know. So we'll see. What do you have in mind? What pictures are you going to put on yours? All right. I think that looks good. Press it down. Done. Oh, okay, boy, that was a rocky one, but easy if you do it right, I guess. Thank you so much for watching. And if you like this video, please click the like button. If you'd like to see more videos from me, please click the subscribe button. Don't forget to hit that bell for notifications so you don't miss any of the magic here at Katie's World. And please follow me on Facebook and Instagram, where I post updates for upcoming projects and sneak peeks. Thanks again, and have a great day.